datang kembali teman-teman di channel saya Fikri Alung. Oke teman-teman, jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe serta tombol loncengnya ya teman-teman ya. Oke teman-teman, hari ini saya akan mereview Eto'O teman-teman. Kita akan mereview Eto'O dan menyelesaikan superstar challenge kita juga teman-teman ya. Eto'O kepalanya jelek ya, baru tahu saya. Oh, jangan pastikan aja. Oke, kita langsung aja ke superstar challenge kita teman-teman. Oke, kita ketemu Denmark dan pemain adalah pemain top. Oke, selamat datang bang. Oke. Kita main full iconic. Biasanya sih kalau lawan superstar challenge ini kalau kita full iconic agak susah teman-teman biasanya. Kalau pemain kita bagus-bagus agak susah ngalahinnya. Biasanya seperti itu. Oke, kita coba aja teman-teman ya. Kita mudah bisa merekrut legend lagi teman-teman.
There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect every seat to be filled.
Chip domino. Itu tadi di video sebelumnya kan ada chip domino. Ya next bang kita kasih. Saya kasihnya di video aja bang, kadang beri 1, kadang 2. Nanti kita coba ngambil di kolom komentar bang, kita acak dari redam komentar bang. Jadi kita kirim dari Eto'O, gila Eto'O.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Saya bagi kode redamnya itu berupa Google Play ya bang, siapa yang cepat itu yang dapat. Itu kenapa saya suruh apa itu tombol loncengnya itu bang. Saya cuma bisa berbagi. Kalau saya langsung bagi itu level saya masih rendah, belum bisa langsung bagi gitu bang. Jadi makanya saya baginya lewat Google Play.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball. Now it's Rijkaard. That has sent him. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Saya nyoba main domino ya. Berapa kali main domino. Ya habis terus. Malam masih kecil. Itu jadi kalau main itu domino gimana ya? Makanya saya suka berbagi itu gitu bang. Bagi. Jadi saya berbaginya berupa Google Play. Mungkin next mungkin bisa pulsa. Tapi enaknya masih Google Play ya bang ya. Baginya. Eto'O. Eto'O.
And it's a goal. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Delaney. Hardly anything between the
kita bayangin
sides.
aja.
And it's 1-0. Friol gets into the right position to intercept.
Sisung. Set ditabrak-tabrak aja. Oke, kita hadang aja. Santuy.
Heuberg. Delaney. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Eto'O.
Lama itu nih.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Oke, pembaca permainannya bagus, Robson.
And it's got through. He's gone for it! He's scored! Denmark back on level terms. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched. Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Eto'O! Gila. Coba ngeset di luar gimana ya, Kak?
Oh, that's a... And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Duh, kejauhan buat itu Van Basten. Nih itu, bayangin. Ini kalau udah mainan puter.
Christensen plays it forward. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten.
Kalau Superstar Challenge ini, ya aku bisa mas, squad kita squad kecil. Enak. Kalau gede mainnya juga jago-jago lagi. Tahu kenapa? Susah banget ngalahinnya. Coba kalau kita pakai squad whiteboard, enak ngalahin. Heran.
And it's played forward. Eto'O, he gets past his man. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion. It certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. That was travelling. Christensen.
Oke, mantap Bang, dapat saldo dulu.
That was more than necessary.
Mantap Bang. Ya nggak gede sih Bang, mudah-mudahan sih bisa buat main login domino kita Bang. Sukses Bang, sehat selalu Bang ya.
It's Ronaldinho! And the ball's come out. Oh, has a pop! They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Apa mau nonton keberapa ya? Bisa dapet ya? Tadi udah berapa yang nonton saya lihat tadi itu.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
Nggak ada
develop
yang
from
nonton
here?
kali ya?
Listen,
Cuman
when it
bisa
comes to goals,
komen
Peter,
langsung.
in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Denmark are
Pantengin
actually
terus aja bang.
displaying
Saya
tremendous
sering
fighting
berbagi
spirit.
Google.
There's a real belief that they can
Tombol
still have a
loncengnya aja
say.
bang, biar tidak ketinggalan aja bang.
And here's Eto'O. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Foot in. Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'O. Now it's Van Basten. Played back in.
Oke bang, share aja bang.
Chance!
Share aja bang, nggak apa-apa.
I think
Makasih
it's
banyak ya
time
bang
for
ya.
them to concentrate
Udah
on closing
mensupport
this one
channel
out.
ini bang.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we...
Oke, kita ada main nih. Gak bisa ngecek pemain lawan gimana, maaf Fit.
So, guys,
Oke,
almost
kita
no
main
wind,
di
beautiful
yang kedua
sunshine.
nih, superstarnya
These
ini.
are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here,
Oke,
picturesque,
kita ketemu
idyllic.
Prancis.
No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has
kita gol berapa
added
tadi
to a
nih?
really jovial, happy mood in the stands,
Dapat
helping
legend.
to raise the level of sound by a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much
Biasanya
the trend.
lebih susah nih.
Rabiot! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
Gimana bang,
His
gini ya?
reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gini. Gue cek gini tuh gimana?
It's Ronaldinho. Now
Itu
it's
kali
Eto'O.
bang, apa?
Van Basten.
Apa namanya itu? Itunya kali apa? Apanya namanya itu? Kekompakan timnya kali bang. Kurang kali itu gimana nih? Ini kurang gue cek
That has
gimana
been
nih?
clubbed away. Ronaldinho. Varane can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a
Cocokan
contest to
pemainnya
keep an
kurang
eye
kali
on.
bang atau pelatihnya?
Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Had a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Oh, kecocokan udah 100% ya?
Ronaldinho. Plays it back. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defence has got rid of that. Maldini. It's Ronaldinho.
Ajisung pressing.
Shoots!
Wush,
Oh, it's come off the
bahaya.
upright.
Yang mulu dari tadi. Nah, ngapain? Ada pemainnya situ. Bayangin aja.
Rabiot goes looking. Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger.
Oke, 1-2-nya
Now
good.
it's Eto'O.
Itu mah bodinya jelek. Disenggol dikit mah.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rabiot. Benzema. Conte.
Ini gak bisa goceknya gimana ya bang? Gak bisa shoot gawang bisa itu.
Gets it back.
Maksudnya buset, ditabrak-tabrak aja nih. Gila Rabiotnya.
Lovely bit of skill.
Datang preman tuh.
The half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
Nih gini bang Fit nih.
Still goals.
Nih kecocokan ini masih kosong nih. 61%
So they
nih.
head in, no further
Sama
forward.
pelatihnya
Score
bang.
here, still 0-0.
Nih kemampuan manajemennya. Nih yang ini nih. Yang kekuatan tim ini. Biayanya. Takutnya kekuatan bang Fit. Timnya mahal tapi kekuatan manajemen pelatihnya kurang. Mungkin bisa jadi itu kali bang Fit ya. Atau apa bang Fit? Bisa gue cek. Soalnya nggak bisa sih. Berat kali gitu.
And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pogba.
Yang ini nih kalau udah lawan komputer.
And it's Rabiot.
Kalau pemain kita bagus, ini nih lawannya
Maldini
pasti berat.
battles to win it back. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's away. Oh, that is asking. It's Van Basten! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Duh, salah lagi Puyol.
Deadlock broken.
Blunder,
It's
Puyol.
1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Itu
It's a
sendiri.
decent ball.
Oke. Was. Padahal dari umpan tuh kayak itu tuh.
Pavard. Rabiot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Benzema. Out to the right.
Oh, gocek kayak di FIFA ya bang. Kalau di FIFA kan ada tuh langsung gocek, bisa gocek gitu ya.
Now it's Griezmann.
Ya bang ya.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot on,
Gini.
Peter.
Gitu tuh gimana? Gocek kayak gitu.
Rabiot provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Rabiot, great leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Park Ji-sung drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Duh,
But
satu
will
gol
they?
kaki nih.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pogba.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot!
Set dah.
Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence there. A
Gagal dah,
magnificent effort.
gagal. Kita ngulang lagi.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
Ini nih
Just a goal
kalau
in
squad
it.
kita ikon
That
semua.
was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to
Oh,
go us all the way,
analognya yang
Peter,
gerak.
but I felt
Nih sini nih. Bentar ya. Soalnya analog enak mah gerak. Soalnya kalau tetap agak itu bang. Bentar ya. Ini saya keluar dulu. Ini bang di ini ya, di pengaturan nih. Kita main. Nih jenis kontrol kan klasik. Saya tampil stick arah bergerak. Mungkin ya bang tadi tetap kali, jadi tetap doang. Atau nggak ada yang nggak ada di sini. Kebanyakan sih yang tetap sama yang bergerak. Kalau saya lebih nyamannya bergerak. So kenapa jari saya nih sering kemana-mana. Namanya juga kita ngerak kan kadang nggak kepencet analognya ya. Nah gitu. Jadi saya ambil yang bergerak. Kalau ganti kursor saya ambil yang manual. Saya ganti-ganti sendiri. Kayaknya bisa enak ngepress-pressnya bisa. Kalau slidingnya saya ambil semi otomatis. Kalau dibantu, kalau yang tackle-nya jelek bisa sliding sembarangan. Bisa penalti dikendak kotak penalti kita. Jadi gitu. Jadi saya ambil semi otomatis. Udah gitu aja. Oke, kita main Brazil. Kita ketemu Brazil, bisa belum? Kita coba ganti si Eto'o-nya, kita ganti sama. Udah nggak usah. Oh, Mbak. Jadi Van Dijk-nya enak nih. Van Dijk-nya kurang. Semangat timnya jadi berkurang, semangat timnya 97.
Well, a very warm welcome to you
Dulu
on
saya
this
pakai
most
bangkit ya,
pleasantly
kalau
clear
dulu
evening.
saya pakai
Conditions
stick yang
absolutely
tetap
beautiful.
tuh, yang nggak
Perfect for
bergerak
the
tuh, yang
game.
tetap.
Temperatures are
Susah,
kind
soalnya
as
analognya
well.
sering bergerak
No
nih.
doubt playing a hand
Nih.
in high attendance levels as well as an
Soalnya
elevated
sering
level of
nggak di jari
anticipation
saya.
here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Oke,
Just joining us, we are already underway.
kita harus nyelesain aja nih sekarang nih lah.
Who do you, Jim, see making the real chance?
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, Eto'o no, sendiri no.
Decent looking ball. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great
Okay.
defending. That
Good
needed doing.
Eto'o.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh enggak. Gila, kok bisa?
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
ended in some embarrassment.
Kirain Eto'o. Kita hari nge-review Eto'o. Jadi gimana caranya
Choices
bola
as
ke
it may
Eto'o.
have been, they all count one.
Pengennya
Well,
sih
you can't ask
ngincer
for much better than that,
Rume
Peter.
Nike.
Bang, bang,
Pas
two in
Gunnar
double
kemarin
quick
malah
time.
nggak dapet Rume aja nggak keluar. Yang Rume Torres aja nggak keluar
Richarlison.
juga. Torres Liverpool bahaya.
Fabinho.
Gila itu.
Hardly anything
Besok
between the
kalau nggak
sides,
salah
and it's
ikonik
1-0.
Liverpool. Yang keluar Owen,
Tracking back like that,
Gerrard,
always appreciated by the crowd.
sama
You have to admire commitment like
Sabi.
that, because he could easily ignore
Sabi.
that and just kind of
Sabi.
walk around
Sabi
and let
langsung
others do all the chasing.
incar
But
si
instead,
Gerrard
he
besok
looks
tuh.
as if he relishes the
Gelandang
chance
kebetulan.
to dig in for his team here.
Ya,
Eto'o.
nggak tahu dah besok dapat apa enggak. Ini aja itu beruntung banget dapat terakhir dapat ikonik itu, kalau nggak salah itu udah lama banget, nggak salah akhir November atau awal Desember gitu.
And it's Rijkaard.
Beberapa ikonik coba tuh.
Rijkaard!
Itu terakhir itu pendapat si Forlan Manchester United. Gila. Ngincar si Lee Jungberg, Arsenal nggak dapat, Patrick Vieira nggak dapat.
Standing over it. Massive lead!
Wah, Van Basten kepalanya.
Harmlessly behind. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's played
Paqueta,
forward.
box to box.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And here's Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. Forward it goes.
Selama formasi ini itu
Has gone out.
ini kan formasinya pusat ya, 4-3-1-2 mainnya pusat. Kalau lawan udah main lebar udah.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Pepo,
They
Injaki.
come for the break with nothing to separate them. 1-1.
Isak.
Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half.
Kita coba duitkan Isak sama Eto'O kita. Nih bang, nah kalau kursor apa tuh namanya tuh?
Has a go!
Tadi kan apa tadi ganti manual tuh kan ya, ganti pemain
Maldini
tuh.
plays it forward.
Ini tadi ya.
Richarlison.
Kalau ganti manualnya ganti sendiri bang. Nih kalau gini kan kalau ganti kita sendiri kan
Isak.
bisa.
Up Jisung. Hoists it forward. It's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Bisa dua, satu ngebayangin, satu ngepress gitu. Kalau sektor manual.
And the finish!
Buset. Dari tadi kipernya jago mulu ya.
Fabinho.
Kayaknya Konami gawangnya pakai dukun dah. Susah banget tembus dari tadi.
Lucas Paqueta. Neymar.
Gini nih kalau main Superstar Challenge nih.
He's got options out
Kalau bisa
wide.
mah main jangan yang
Ball's
ikonik
loose. Who's
kayak
getting
ini.
there?
Susah.
Rijkaard.
Soalnya lawan jadi jago.
Isak.
Isak.
Eto'O. Played back in. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, what a ball!
Buset dah.
Lucas Paqueta.
Lagi kita serang lagi.
And here's Park Ji-sung.
Masih aja nggak dapat. Gila pertahanannya.
And they've been caught out here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, real danger here. It's Ronaldinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gila.
He's left his man.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Park Ji-sung. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Nih bang nih, kalau
Right
pusat
card,
dua nih ini
trying to
satu
play it
bisa
through.
ngalang ini.
The movement
Dan
was
satu ke
good, but
depan
the
dah.
pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He could be in here. Good challenge,
Ini bang,
excellent challenge.
bodinya itu
You
jelek banget dah.
wonder if that's it now, but
bodinya.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gila, kalah lagi aja nggak lulu.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all scores. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ronaldo, Bang Dodo, kita hadang aja. Oke, Peter C kita.
Right card. Eto'O. Eto'O.
Itu lagi ketabrak mulu Eto'o-nya.
Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Out towards the flank. João Cancelo up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ini nggak kelihatan kalau udah 100%, tebel banget. Oke, nah kursornya kan ini, jadi ketahuan teman kita buat ngopernya.
Right card. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. João Cancelo.
Oh, jadi analognya.
Guerrero. And it's played forward. Shota. Forward pass. Ronaldinho. Pepe cuts it out. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. João Moutinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho.
Sampah.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Van Basten. This could... Has a hit!
Oke.
He's delivered all right!
1-2
He
1 jam
does it all
bagus.
with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Danilo Pereira.
Ya ke situ pada mau ke
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And out to safety. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tenang bebas.
Well,
Nggak
1-0
tahu ada
may be
kayaknya
good
dah.
enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players
di
behind
mode
the
latihan
ball
ada nggak
instead
ya?
of running
Ini gue
beyond it.
lupa.
They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jota. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward.
Ya, Bajisungnya.
Guerrero.
Kayaknya Bajisungnya kita ganti dah. Soalnya kurang dia.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Kita ganti aja deh.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coba masuk si Kuti kita. Halo Bang Rizal Kurniawan.
Bruno Fernandes plays it
Udah
short.
tambah.
And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball.
Guti. Good.
Well positioned to make that
gila.
interception.
Umpannya gila.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of
umpan
ifs
timnas
and buts.
Indonesia
If
aja
only
Guti.
the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets it back.
Aduh, berantakan mainnya.
João Cancelo.
Gila.
And it's Cancelo. Battles to win it back.
Oke ya, semangat.
He's gone through.
Makasih ya.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ya kok sono lagi. Nih. Oh.
Eto'O.
Ush, ya
There's
Allah.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ini review itu ini mah bisa gagal ini. Offset.
Now the breakaway.
Gila.
Van Basten is flagged offside.
Kita ganti juga lah, masukin super sub kita dah. Kita Eto'O ganti dulu dah, Eto'O dah. Kita ganti Eto'o-nya dulu. Masukin super sub-nya, kita butuh gol.
Moutinho. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nicely measured pass. Looking to force his hits one.
Wih, gila.
Great build-up.
Masih aja
It all deserved a
tiang.
better ending.
It's easy to say it, but
Nami
difficult
pakai
to stop it
dukun
when
tadi
runs in
orangnya ya,
behind
dari
are
tadi.
being made like
Ya
that.
Allah. Coba lagi nih, bismillah. Isak.
Massive lead.
Pahala
Oh, he
peang.
didn't quite meet it right.
Pak Isak peang.
Pepe goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Isak. And that's it.
Gagal lagi.
Might have tipped either way. The
Gila,
margins were
gila.
tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on
Ini udah gagal nih, kita harus ganti squad dah. Susah kalau pakai squad mentereng. Mentereng. Coba pakai squad abal-abal pasti dah. Ini nih kalau main squad full ikonik mah. Kita ganti aja, ganti siapa ya? Nih, tahu udah ini squad mana ini? Full. Ya, kita coba ini aja.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful.
Piala Afrika, saya dukung. Sisa siapa ya? Mesir ya? Mesir, Aljazair tersingkir
High
ya?
attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
Salah.
It surely must be.
Salah dong.
This one of the great amphitheaters
sejak
of the
salah
game.
Liverpool.
You are welcome to it.
Ya dengar beritanya sih
indeed
gitu,
to one of the
pas salah
grandest
masuk
fixtures.
Liverpool, kejahatan di
Just miss it.
di
We
kota
are up
Liverpool
and running
berkurang.
already. Jim, you've played in
Ya,
games of this nature.
maksudnya
Who
pas
can make the
salah masuk itu
difference?
bener dah ngefek
Toni
banget.
Kroos,
Salut dah,
his
salah sama
passing
salah dah.
range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Bang pilih
Ball's
siapa
come
kalau di
loose
Piala
and the
Afrika?
chase is on. Bergkamp plays it forward. Kimmich.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Suaranya kegedean kayaknya ya.
Rudiger. Toni Kroos hoists it forward.
Oke.
Goalkeeper's ball. Davis. Wijnaldum.
Oke, 1-2 lagi. Good.
Bergkamp
Bergkamp.
goes for goal.
Mantap.
There it is.
Senegal. Senegal
Time and
Sadio
space
Mane.
aplenty.
Bukan.
He was never going to miss.
Sadio Mane
Bergkamp
kan
is
ya?
the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much
Yang
freedom. I
katanya
think he was gifted that goal.
orang
His
siapa Afrika
reputation
ya?
should have been warning
Kalau
enough for them.
si Sadio Mane main
Deadlock broken.
mau
It's 1-0.
disantet katanya.
Listen, when
Datang
it
Sadio
comes to
Mane
goals,
ngomong
Peter, in this team, he's always the
matinya
number one
hanya di
contender,
tangan
and he's done
Allah,
it
hanya
again.
Allah yang menentukan takdirnya, bukan karena santet katanya. Salut sama Sadio Mane.
Kimmich.
Tapi Piala Afrika udah masuk berapa
Hardly
ya? Udah
anything
18
between
ya?
the sides, and
18
it's
besar.
1-0.
Saya kurang update kalau Piala Afrika soalnya.
And here's Goretzka. Turns and goes back. And here's Muller. Real chance!
Saya Interisti, Inter
Davis.
Milan. Saya Interisti dong, Inter Milan.
Kimmich
Makanya di FIFA kan
to the
di
final 5 minutes of the first half.
konten saya yang di FIFA kan mau bikin dream team Inter
Well, it did
Milan.
look promising to start with, but in the end they were
Discuss
thwarted
saya
before they
Liverpool.
could even make it into the final third.
Saya Inter Milan.
Havertz. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought
Iya,
half of football. but one
bulan
that still
ini
had its
Liga
moments.
Champion kita
Ultimately
ketemu
produced
kita
just one goal.
Liverpool Inter Milan.
Game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half
Pas
performance
ke
and the scoreline.
apa
Definitely want to
kocokan
maintain the
pertama tuh
momentum
lupa
now
tuh
and finish the job.
kan Inter Milan ketemu
1-0 at the break.
siapa ya pertama tuh, yang kedua baru kita ketemu
Action
Liverpool.
has already resumed here.
Bulan ini kita main
Well,
minggu
1-0 may be good enough, so
Kita
they may
begadang,
err
kita
on the side of
begadang, kita-
caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
tapi tetap Inter Milan juara bang.
Bergkamp.
Menang gimana tuh?
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Havertz. Goretzka floats one over. And the
Gila umpannya,
finish!
gila.
Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Susah kalau komputer ini ya.
Versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Inter, oke,
That
kita
has
ketemu
certainly made
Liverpool.
things interesting. Look, this
Tapi
is
sejak
not for
si
the
Klopp main
faint-hearted,
mah
Peter.
mantap.
This is hard and fast
Soalnya masih
football.
Liverpool dari dulu mau bagus. Waktu saya ingat waktu itu kok nggak salah
It's Bergkamp.
Gerrard tuh, buset. Itu Liga
Clearance, very
Liga Inggris tuh
necessary.
nggak salah dah. Pertandingan terakhir lawan siapa itu Pleset. Akhirnya gol ke gawangnya. Itu bener sedih banget tuh.
Look, did
Saya
well to
main tuh
step in there.
megang dia
That
sih
was
waktu itu.
more than necessary.
Liverpool
And it's played forward.
kalah taruhan.
He's got away. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Oh, penalti.
And Selesaikan pulls off a sensational save. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Selesaikan will lay claim to that. Well weighted. Gnabry!
Ih, gila. Bobol dah.
Goal, Germany!
Bobol lagi.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Iya itu
Germany get
final
themselves into the
waktu
lead.
apa itu dulu itu.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than
Masih ingat saya
defend,
itu.
but now they're going to need to dig
Gila
in at
ya.
the back a bit.
Bisa gitu ya.
Whistle's gone, that's
Bisa
foul.
gitu ya Bang Fit ya. Gila emang waktu itu si Liverpool. Kira kenapa ya nggak si Liverpool sekarang mungkin kalau si Jurgen Klopp itu mungkin Liverpool bisa ngerekrut Gerrard kali ya. Itu aja Gerrard ngelatih Aston Villa apa West Ham sih. Gila mainnya. Celtic aja mainnya bagus. Gerrard.
Oh, he's put too much on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's not the ball he wants in.
Oh, bagus sih Liverpool.
Goretzka, Havertz.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, good interception. And it's Bergkamp. A real chance if he can get through. It's a fabulous position.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Goretzka. And here's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Gila.
Muller! And
Bangkai
yes,
itu.
it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Udah kita review Eto'O aja dah.
Finish in
Review
the end.
Eto'O
What do
aja
you
kita.
think? And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never.
Oke, kita temu Prancis lagi. Ini udah pertandingan ketiga ya. Ketiga apa 4 nih. Oke, seorang noob player ini masih berusaha. Oke, kita coba aja lagi.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day.
Konami Stadium.
Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to in this part of the world.
Amin.
Well, and they have
seneng banget.
rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the
Karena
crowds
si
outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it.
pas main di Serie A mau bagus dong, pas lagi Liga Champions terus kalau saya
The
nonton
level of
saya
expectation is also
berantakan.
very, very high.
Main Inter.
And, these supporters
Mudah-mudahan sih
were queuing round the block for their
Scudetto
tickets as soon as
pertahanin
we
lah
knew
Scudetto.
the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now.
Tahu di Liga mau bagus mainnya Serie A, pas main di Liga
This
Champions
really is a great venue. It adds
pas
so
lawan
much
Madrid
character
kemarin
to
baru.
every game it stages.
Gila emang
We have already started here.
penyisian.
Jim, which player is
Mudah-mudahan
best
sih
equipped for this
Liga
game?
Champions
Yeah,
berubah dah
Kylian
mainnya.
Mbappe. There's
Karena
nothing more
Korea juga
frightening for a
cedera,
defender when
pemainnya
he's
sekarang.
running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride
Ada
so
Gosen,
quickly
pemain
and seems to just glide across the
kiri.
turf. But
Pemain
when the
baru
goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Over to the left. is on the back foot.
Iya.
Pogba.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Semua sayang Kante.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Varane can get it clear. Ronaldinho pings it out wide.
Iya.
Here it is now, surely.
Juventus melangkah dari bawah banget.
Rightly gives him
Dari
offside.
kalau lihat peringkatnya sampai di scroll dulu ke bawahnya di peringkatnya. Sekarang sih udah naik sih. Ya, sekarang dia datangin si Dusan. Si Dusan nih. Kita lihat aja permainannya gimana.
Hernandez. Rabiot plays it forward. There's a long ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Van Basten.
Ini Inter kalau nggak salah.
Promising, but eventually
Minggu ini
thwarted
ketemu
without doing
derby
any
nih
harm.
kalau nggak salah nih, derby dia ini. Inter derby, habis itu lawan itu tanggal berapa tuh, Liga Champions ketemu Liverpool.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Kandang siapa ya pertama ya? Leg pertama ya?
Take battles to win it back.
Liverpool lawan Inter Milan.
Puyol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking. Rabiot! Blocks! That's really good defending. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to...
It's Van Basten!
Buset gila, heran.
Kante goes looking.
Prestasi kalau lawan ini,
Benzema.
kipernya nggak tahu, langsung jago aja gitu mainnya. Udah kayak gawangnya udah didukunin gitu.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ya Allah, banyak.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Up Jisung. And it's Ronaldinho. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. He's got through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Van Basten needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann.
Tuh,
Rafael Varane
seperti Juventus cabang Yunani.
hoists it forward. It's Ronaldinho. Eto'O.
Buset, Eto'o.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldinho. And here's Forlan. And that has been cleared.
Susah banget tembusnya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kante gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Inzaghi, and it's played forward. Griezmann. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Going through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And
Kalah
that will
lagi.
be the final act.
Gagal lagi.
Stalemate.
Kita harus pakai
It's
main
not for
sayap dah.
fast.
Formasi pusat. Susah. Konami mainnya sayap mulu. Mainnya di samping. Kita harus ganti main sayap dah. Oke, kita main dari sayap sekarang. Wah, lupa. Gede lagi. Nah, sini nggak ada Eto'o-nya ya. Kita masukin Eto'o-nya dulu. Ganti si ini nih, nanti kita masukin Eto'o di sini. Eto'o Forlan lah, Forlan duet sama Eto'o. Kita duitkan Forlan sama Eto'o. Kalian review si Kubo, kita review Teguh Kubo kita. Oke, Grobson-nya naik gila kali. Oke, kita main ini aja dulu. Ya, ya bang, kita coba nih. Gila kalau gini ke Superstar Challenge gini, kalau kita squadnya bagus-bagus, lawannya pasti Konami gitu susah. Coba kalau kita mainin sembarangan pasti lawannya juga gitu Konami. Gila Konami.
A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
Saya rencana mau live
in the stands. There is
FIFA nih
a
bang
great
nih
sense of
sekalian
drama
ya.
here, a great sense of
Gimana teh?
excitement and expectation.
Terus gameplay FIFA-nya. Karena saya suka
Certainly this is a very,
bingung.
very impressive venue. Quite a
Padahal
sight to
seru
behold.
mainnya, cuman karena kita biasa main di sini ya,
Up and running already.
jadi kayak orang kebingungan gitu.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are...
Eto'o!
Itu kurang mainnya, bodinya kurang.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Eto'o. He can get that clear. And it's Rijkaard. Tries to get it clear. He's away!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
It's Eto'o!
Buset, masih aja,
He comes
gila,
up trumps
gila.
again.
Itu kena senggol langsung
His
kegeser
reflexes
itu
were
nih.
incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Massive leap!
Buset dah.
poor throw that, picked off with Eto'O! Good stop,
Si
that wasn't
ya
easy.
kayak Konami gawangnya udah digitukunin kayaknya. Lagi nih.
Gets up to head it! Knocks it away. Chooses to go back.
Kimmich.
Going for goal!
Go, mantap Joshua Kimmich.
Absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Perez. Oh, good interception. And it's Sanchez. Quick answer, contact. Vargas!
Ngapain?
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defense can get it clear.
Sekalian nge-review kubo kita.
Vidal. And it's
Nih,
Forlan.
Eto'o nih. Yah, umpannya Forlan.
Going through. He's gone for it.
Astaga, Eto'o.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Eto'O.
Kubo. Wih, gila Kubo, mantap. Tiang lagi aja. Udah kayak punya dukun Konami. Gila.
Still just a single goal between the sides. He's got through. Eduardo Vargas. And here's the chance to counter. Vidal out to the right. Lobs it in gently. Vargas! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Chile showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gila. Kalah bodinya. Ya Allah, susah banget ya.
What are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Sini CR7.
He's had a look. Forlan and the finish.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets it back. Looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Maldini. Perez.
Kalem.
And here's Eto'O.
Gila.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hooks through there. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts.
Ah,
And that's that.
gagal
Terrific contest.
lagi.
It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.
Iya, susah kurang nih hokinya. Gila. Gempur gawangnya tuh kayak gimana? Kok bisa kayak gitu ya? Sekali lagi nih, pertandingan sekali lagi kalah ini. Pertandingan sekali ini udah. Live streamingnya kita berhentiin aja. Ini pertandingan terakhir kita nih. Bismillah kita main tenang. Austria lawan kita Austria. Gila. Oh, formasinya. Lah, kepala bak di situ ya. Bukan, baru. Udah.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Has a hit!
Ya Allah, Eto'O.
By that far,
He was totally
4-3-3 belum.
wrong-footed, and all the
Nyoba
keeper
formasi
could do
4-3-3
then
belum.
and hope.
Alaba hoists it forward. Now it's Eto'O. Perez. And here's Forlan. And here's Eto'O. And that has been clubbed away.
Saya biasa pakai 2 striker, kalau 3 itu 4-3-3 gitu. Kurang. Pertama-tama main dulu mah 4-3-3. Pas sudah main-main udah nggak itu.
Either side yet able to find the net. Maldini. Forlan. And here's Perez. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Gila, susah tembusnya.
Alaba.
Apa main crossing nih?
And now the breakaway. Tries to stroke it through.
Gila.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Schlager. And it's Alaba. Ball through needs to be good here. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hits one!
Saya lebih
Goal!
suka
Austria!
iya 4-3-3 ya Bang ya. Sebenarnya 4-3-3 bagus, depan bagus, belakang bagus, jadi gimana tuh stabil gitu.
Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How
Saya
quick-minded was that?
ternyata.
Austria take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Coba crossing dah.
Going through.
Gila, nggak bisa juga.
Sees it all the way. Van Dijk.
Kita lebih tenang main, lebih tenang lagi.
Reaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Ih,
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. Davis. Rijkaard. Maldini.
pertanyaan langsung rapat. Bro, ya bang. Aradarsya Adi. Friendly.
We've reached half time.
Next bang, next kita main
They
bang.
go for half time.
Friendly bang, next
Did
kita main
indeed
bang.
come in the first half.
Mungkin ini pertandingan terakhir saya langsung
It is very,
selesai
very
live
tight.
streamingnya bang.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to
Next
plan
year,
so
yeah.
far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Gila, sumpah.
No, too much on it. Rijkaard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Kuat banget belakangnya, heran.
And it's Arnautovic. He's played him through.
Padahal ini
Looking
silver
for
loh.
goal.
Nah ini ngapain ini?
Up to meet it.
Lemparannya bisa jauh juga ya.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perez. He's found his man.
Eto'o.
That intervention
Eto'o.
was very necessary.
Lama masuk Eto'o-nya.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ih, Sam.
Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Eto'O. Perez. Dragovic does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Interrega. Forward it goes. Over to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich. Maldini.
Maldini baru overlap.
And here's Forlan. Back into the middle.
Oh, Eto'o-nya kemana-mana.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jiwa pemburu golnya malah nggak ada Eto'o.
Now it's Arnautovic. He's left his man and the shot!
Gila, malah kebobol
And
lagi.
yes, it's there!
Aduh.
And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so
Ganti dulu dah,
impressive.
ganti Eto'o
Oh,
dah.
look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Al-Fatihah. Next ya bang, mabarnya next. Kita next mabarnya next, kita mabar. Next kita mabar ya. Siapa lebih suka pakai Van Basten. Cuman ya coba review kemarin nih.
Changes being made right now.
Siapa pengen itu
Not have picked a
siapa?
better time to
Torres.
snatch a two-goal
Maafin
lead.
Torres.
There's still time
Torres
for a
legend aja
response.
gacor, gimana
If they're going to
Torres
have any hope from
ikonik
here, they'll
gitu.
need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oke,
And that is that.
kita gagal lagi.
Defeat and frustration. They just didn't
Oke,
get the
terima kasih
breaks.
udah nonton channel ini.
No
Terima kasih Bang
reward
Fit
for a
udah
very
nemenin dari
genuine
awal
effort.
sampai akhir
It is
Bang
a
Fit.
hard one to take this. So what do you take away from him?
Terima kasih buat nontonnya hari ini. Next kita live streaming, kita akan mabar ya. Mungkin besok, mungkin live streaming itu tentang FIFA Mobile kita. Kita membangun tim di FIFA Mobile live streaming besok. Insya Allah kalau nggak ada halangan. Oke, terima kasih ya udah menonton channel ini, support channel ini. Sukses dan sehat selalu. Sampai jumpa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya Bang Fit, tetap semangat. Ya, makasih Bang Fit. Bang Fit ya besok ya, next ya kita mabar ya.